Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for millennials and Gen Z, the only generations who can have a panic attack because DoorDash forgot the extra ranch. Look, I'm Gen X, we're the middle child of history. Nobody talks about us. Boomers ruined the economy, millennials ruined mayonnaise, and Gen Z is out here filming their depression in 4K. Meanwhile, we just quietly sat in the corner eating fruit roll-ups and watching The Simpsons. You kids love talking about burnout. Burnout? My mom gave me a house key in 3rd grade and said, "Don't burn the place down." I was 8 years old microwaving a Hot Pocket that was lava on one end and frozen on the other. That's real burnout and the sensitivity. Y'all cry over Wi-Fi being slow. Bro, I had to survive dial-up. You ever hear the AOL login sound? That thing was like a robot choking on its own tongue. And if your mom picked up the phone mid-download, congratulations, you're never hearing that Limp Bizkit song again. Dating? You've got Tinder, Hinge, Bumble. We had to actually walk up to a human being and talk to them. With our mouths. Sometimes we got rejected so hard we had to pretend we didn't even like them in the first place. Character building. And don't get me started on phones. You drop your iPhone and cry. We dropped our Nokia on the floor and the floor cracked. My phone plan was simple. 10 texts a month. You had to text like you were writing a haiku. Here's the difference. Gen X trauma made us sarcastic and bitter. Your trauma makes you start a podcast. But I'll give it to you. Millennials and Gen Z might not be tough, but you're entertaining. Because honestly, watching you cry while Starbucks is out of oat milk is the highlight of my week. Mic drop.